Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Blend It Till You Make It. I hope you guys are doing well as always. Today, as you all can see, I am in my hourly layout. Interesting enough. If you saw my video last week, you heard me talk about how I was going to stop using the hourly layout because my life was not as busy, um, wasn't busy enough for the hourly layout. Well, as God would have it, this week has been um, a lot of meetings. I am currently working on a project, which I will share with you guys. I know we hate when YouTubers say that, but I have a project I'm working on that has been taking a lot of my time. That has been taking a whole lot of my time. And I have a lot of meetings. I'm meeting with a lot of people. And I think the hourly layout will be the best layout to use for this week. So I also wanted to show you guys how I would use it or I have used it in the past. I think the hourly layout is a very powerful tool. Like I said, if you have a lot going on, you have a lot of meetings, it is a really good layout to be able to have an overview of what your week would look like. Like I said, I had to include it in my catch-all for May because looking back on April, April was a very quiet month. But like I said, this week, for whatever reason, it just, with all these meetings, I decided to come back to this. I will be using the nursing sticker book because this week is also Nurses Appreciation Week. I have some other sticker books here. I think I'm going to keep this one close by because I think, in a way, it really matches the stick girls in here. I think the sun is playing games with me. It'll come up a little bit and then it'll go down. So I don't want it to, I don't like when the lighting is on and off when I'm filming. Alrighty, so looking at my schedule, I know I have a meeting scheduled for the 10th. For the Monday at 10 a.m. I have another meeting um, with my consulting manager. Is it Monday? We have one on Tuesday because we had one Sunday, so we're gonna have one on Tuesday around 7. Here's another one. I have another meeting with her Friday and another meeting on Sunday. We have, I think, scheduled for the same time, around the same time. Or was it 5? I'll put it. I have another meeting on Thursday at 11 a.m. All right. So another thing I would do is I would separate the days. So between 12, so I can separate mornings and afternoons. Because in my mind, the visual helps. All right. And sometimes I do 5. I separate it at 5 too. So I can separate a work day. Work days tend to end at 5, so that's why I mark that also. I mark off this area. I should have done this in the beginning, but I forgot to. Um, for meetings, normally when there's a thing where I need to time block, I'll use boxes. But if there are other things I need to do at a certain time that doesn't require a specific time, I go in with these little bullet points. I think that is it for now. This is when I'll go in and I'll start writing in what I have scheduled for the week. These little boxes, I don't like that the Happy Planner actually included that in the hourly layout. I mean, it works for those it works for, but to me, I have more than more than one habit going on for the week, so it forces me to only focus on two. And if you're only using one planner and you have more than two habits, it's a problem. I thankfully I use a dashboard layout in addition to that, so I can put my other habits on my in my dashboard. But for someone who wants to track different habits, I to me that I don't like that. It gives you space to only track two habits. But nonetheless, two of the most important habits I'll track during the week is my quiet time with God and exercise. So for this section of the video, guys, I decided to do a voiceover just so I wouldn't bore you all to sleep. In this section, I'm just going in through and writing everything I normally do for the week. And as you can see in the habit tracker, I just put in my quiet time with God and my exercise because those are things that if I don't do anything else, I want to at least work out for the week and I want to at least have my quiet moment with God. And I also do a midday prayer, and I do that, or I try to do that every day. It's nothing that takes a long time. It's just 5 minutes with God, just to stop everything I'm doing for the day and to just be show God my gratitude for making it through the day. And else I'll do is I'll put in things that need to be done for the week. They don't need to be time blocked. They don't really have a deadline, but those are the times I would like to get them done. My morning routine normally starts at 7 a.m. and it's done by 9 a.m. Meaning in the morning. I wake up, I work out, I fix my room, I take a shower, and I've had my coffee. I water the plants, I load and unload the dishwasher, do just light housework, and that takes me about between 7 and 9 to get done. So as you can see, I repeated that throughout the week. Again, I don't really love having to do that because I don't like the repetition, but my days for the most part do kind of repeat. And so now I'm just going in and I'm just writing things in the boxes that I actually need to time block. That even if the spread is all over the place, as you'll see, I actually do add a lot of stickers at the end. At least those boxes will stand out to me. I know if nothing gets done, I know I need to be in this appointment. I know I have this phone call. I know I have this meeting with this person. And afterwards I'll just go in and the things that have the bullet points that don't necessarily have a deadline, I'll write them in and then I'll draw an arrow just to cover all the time that it will take so that I know within that time I know I'm filming, or I know within this time I don't know, I'm cleaning the house between 12 and 2. I know I'm having lunch between 12 and 2, so on and so forth. So that's basically all it was. I just skipped it to not bore you guys. Also, at the top, if I don't remember if you, I think I said it earlier, that I only write things, or I try to only write things that are priorities, things that have to get done from the week. So that's kind of what I have at the top, that I need to get done, especially on a busy week. On a busy week, I don't have time. Let's say I needed to clean the baseboards. On a week where it's busy, that's not gonna get done. So that's all it is. Now back to the video. Let's add some stickers for my morning routine. Maybe I'll add this here. All right, I'll add her here. For my planner, I'll be planning here Saturday and Sunday to rest. So I'll put her here. Friday, my savings is due. I have these journaling stickers. I think it's quite fitting for this. I'm gonna use, I know I have these weights here. I've been working out, so this is for cooking. Since I'll be doing laundry Sunday, it's gonna be a relaxing day. Probably watch some TV. Filming day. think I'll do this. I like this. I think I'll have it here because it's gonna be such a busy day Saturday. I think this is the perfect place to put this. I'm gonna add this here. Add this here. I think I'll use her instead since she's wearing a scrub. And she has the coffee. Maybe here. In case I have something that comes up. I think I like that. I think this is the only one that will fit. I like this. Oops. Nurses or patient people. No pun intended. I think these clothes will work too. I'll do these instead of the other one because I have more of these. So that in case I need to do a spread. I think these are very cartoony. So that's why I'm adding these. Put this a little bit higher. I think that's cute. Oh, but she's so close to that one. Let me do this instead. I don't like having these here. Oh, they bother me so much. It's just taking up space. Alright. Sorry, y'all. This is kind of long. That wasn't my intention, but this is my first time filming an hourly plan with me, so I'm gonna go in and add this sticker sheet here because I feel like this looks horrible where I tried to white out the lines. Let me see, hopefully I won't go over anything. So hopefully it won't look horrible. Alrighty, so I think that's better. I can add one more quote here. Maybe move this here. That says nurses like a doctor but nicer. Because I really like this quote. Let me add this here. I like this saying, so I'll add it here. Like I said, I don't want the folds to be overbearing. So let's try to keep it cute. Just add some cute elements. I love this floral, but I think it really looks cute here, but I don't want it. It's going to make the spread look too busy, so I'm removing them. As gorgeous as it is, I can't just leave it here. I would have to take it throughout the spread, and I don't want to. So I'll just keep it cute. I think that's much better. I know it looks busy, but it makes sense in my mind. I know where everything is. This here. Remove this here. I'll just leave this here. All right. All right. I'll just add this here and then we'll stop for real. We'll stop for real, y'all. And I'll just add this here and we're done. That's it for real. I'll just one red here and that's it. Okay, so add. I think it's very fitting. Add one here. I think those are just perfect. Maybe put them by the flowers. I think that's just adorable. Another stethoscope here. Yeah, I think it's just so fitting. I think another stethoscope is nice. Boom. Another one here. Chart thing here. Some band-aids. So cute. Oh gosh, this is so cute. Oh, I think we ate. All right, you guys, I think that is it. I think we nailed it with this spread. I really think we did. Might have gone a little bit overboard, but I just wanted you guys to see how I use the hourly layout when I have used it and when I do use it. I know it looks a little busy. That's only because it's Nurses Week, and I really wanted to implement this little stick girls in here. Normally it's not that I don't make it that busy, but it's busy, yet when I go in, I know where everything is and I'll be able to check off everything as needed. So this doesn't really bother me. So this is it. This is how I do it. So if you guys have any more questions or any tips on how to use the hourly layout, you can always leave it in the comments. I can do more of these spreads. Even if I don't have a busy week, I can do a hypothetical scenario just to kind of show you guys how to use it to be more productive and to use it in a way that fits your lifestyle. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you're a nurse, happy Nurses Week. And thank you so much for your service. I know you guys are the ones by the bedside. A lot of time the patients see you guys first. And I really thank God for those of you who really do take your job serious and you care for your patients. We are forever grateful. And I thank God for you because you have such a noble calling on your life. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.